Okay. If I sound different at all, it is because I swapped around my recording setup. So there is a chance I sound a little different. I tried to mimic the old setup as much as I could. Pokemon must really be something for here on Route 23. Yeah, some guys just moved out of my way. I'm also going to limit myself to no fast forwarding this time. Hariyama. One of the laziest Moemon designs. Because it's just Hariyama. It's like they didn't take inspiration from him or anything like that. It's just Hariyama. Okay, Hariyama's a fighting type, if memory serves me. Which this one's not going to be the most effective against. Flying? Yeah, flying. It's tempting not to fast, or it's tempting to fast forward, but I'm not going to. Whoa, that I'm pretty sure would have done quad damage. Is this in Dragon Week dice? Oh, and Moxie. Lucario, fighting and steel. I don't remember if fight resists itself. But like this one, like yeah, this looks like Lucario, but there's more to it. There's like a unique pose, and like Lucario's hand spikes aren't there, nor is his chest spike. Like there's inspiration was taken. Its chest spike is a necklace, and you know, there's an interesting amount to this. Its fur is a coat and a nice long lock of hair. It's not just, you know, Hariyama. Even the Sumika here, Salamence, like, there's inspiration taken. Mind Shao, I don't remember exactly what that is. I think that's flying fighting. This one is a little bit more lazy. This one is just Mind Shao. But at least, you know, it... Actually, no, I was going to say at least it looks decent now. If I'm judging Hariyama, I have to judge it as well. Of course it stopped snowing outside the second I start to record, because I decided to do this instead because it's raining. Or because it was snowing. Oh well. Moing! Pokemon are so much fun. Let's see, first wild encounter. It's a Basculin. I don't even remember what Bastion Legion is. Like in the later games, like what typing it is. I think it's just mono water, right? Or is it water? It might be water dragon. Come on, really? You gonna force me to fight him? Yan Mega. It's like, this one, look, it takes inspiration. It's heavy inspiration, but it's... Because that's what Moemon kind of has to do, is they have to take heavy inspiration enough to show, like, tell you what the Pokemon's meant to be. If you don't know the name, you can visualize it. But it's also meant to look good. Just taking Hariyama, thinning it out, and giving it boobs is not exactly, you know, good design choice. Leprous. Water and ice. Does ice resist fighting? But like, look, Lapras here, it takes inspiration from it. Sacred Sword. I don't remember fighting... Oh no, water does not resist fighting. For the most part, I have the type matchups down pat. Like, I know what will... Like, I know what's immune to what and what's decent against what until you get to the smaller stuff. It's when you get into the resistances. Really? It's a freaking mountain climber. When you get to the resistances, that's when I know less. It's rock, right? Rock and electric, I think, now? Like, look, Probopass here, it takes, you know, inspiration. Mamoswine. Ground and ice. I don't remember if ground resists ice. I know, or ground resists fighting. I know ground resists fire. But then you get some that, like, play with it a little bit. Like Mamoswine here, originally just being a mammoth, but now being a snowboarder. Parasect. Bug and poison, I think. This one, you know, it takes Parasect's shell and turns it into a Japanese rice hat. I don't know. This has been 10 minutes of me bitching about freaking Hariyama. I'll say one thing about Hariyama, though. Could be worse. Could be Pikachu. The Pikachu Moemon sprite is just ugly as sin. And they refuse to change it. Boom. Oh ho. No fast forwarding. I was expecting a visitor in a place like this. That's the least I could do. Boosts fighting moves, I think. Oh no, is that the one that boosts super effective moves? It might be the one that boosts super effective. Oh, I already apparently have one. Oh, expert belt is what I'm thinking of. Black belt is fighting moves. Yeah, so I remember Team Plasma. Our dreams were dashed once again. I've been hiding here ever since. You met Getsus, didn't you? Getsus was a deeply flawed man. He wanted to have absolute power for his own selfish totalitarian. I've never seen that word spelled out. Purposes and used Team Plasma as a vehicle to try to achieve that. Even knowing that, it followed him. Does that surprise you? His vision would have freed all Pokemon to me. That was worth fighting for. I'm the Master Move Tutor. I'm obsessed with green shards. Sure. Which move do you want to have the ability to learn? Gastro Acid? What the world? These are useless. This isn't Victory Road. Victory Road is later. I assume Victory Road's over there. Too bad, you're filled up on rare candies. Yeah, I assume she's the way to Victory Road. Fungus! Or Amogus. Amogus. If I say it enough, will I get the popular Among Us crowd from, 7 years ago? I used to watch the streamer who got Among Us popular. He's credited by the devs for being the one who put the game into the limelight. A Welsh gentleman by the name of Kaif. K-A-I-F. He is widely regarded as the one who got Among Us popular. Or at least gave it its first legs that put it into the light for people to actually look at it. I still go back and watch his stuff from time to time. Really? Oh, it's an Audino. Oh yeah, I wasn't saying that there was a hidden item up to the right. I already got it, I think. Throw! I have a little bit of a story with Throw. When I was a kid playing Black and White for the first time, Black 1 and White 1 for the first time, I think I played the one with Reshiram, which I think was white. I ran into, I think it was Throws? Whichever, because Throw and Sock is version dependent. Just like your color of Basculin. But I ran into Throw and Sock, and I heard about them being like a dual pair and whatnot, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I kept running into the one, I think it was Sock. Kept running into him over and over and over and over and over. And I was like, oh man, maybe the other one is just an incredibly rare variant. So I gotta keep at trying to fight him, and it's like I wasted so much. This was before I learned about what version exclusives were. I don't want to fight anything. That's an enemy. How do you know? Another Adino? Oh, it's an Amolga. Come on! It's 1 in like 30 chance to spawn on just any, well, 1 in however many pieces of grass you see. 1 in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then all the water tiles. Maybe it doesn't count the water tiles because I'm so high up above them. But the goodness. Is it the concerto to which I perform with my beloved Pokemon? Galvantula. I just recently learned the pun in this thing's name. Galvanic is something to do with cells releasing energy. Golduck. Water Psychic, I believe now. I think they gave it the Psychic type because it's not actually a Psychic, even though it's literally named Psyduck. Or Golduck, whatever. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Golduck, right? Torterra. Ground and grass. I think that's squad weak to ice. I don't get Torterra here. Like, why give it? Because Turtwig has a gender difference in this game. The sprite is different if it's a male or female. That was a male and it has breasts. I don't know why they didn't keep it. I guess they could only, some Pokemon have pre-allocated gender sprites, so they must have just been like, oh well, whatever, let's make it different, and then for the one that only has one, they were like, let's make it female. I'm not gonna lie, when I used the fighting move there, I was entirely thinking of, Mightyena. Come on. I don't want to fight anyone else. Mind Shao. Mind Fu, sorry. Watch where you're going, you Fu. Come on. And the funny thing is, Repel doesn't work, so... Oh, excuse me. I might get a Pokemon that has Intimidate. Oh, and then that's, yeah. I don't have the ability to push it to the right. Oh, man. Hey there, future champion. Golem, Tyranitar, and Sand Slash. Well... Tyranitar is... rock... It's not rock and dark. Yeah, it's rock and dark, right? I think that's what she is, rock and dark. Is that... Oh, or is she gonna pull in more Pokemon? Okay, so Headlong Rush is, the... close combat... Eh? How did you thaw out in one move? Excuse me? Is that how that's supposed to work? Aggron. Want to hit you with a fighting move, which I don't have. I like how Golem brings her own boulder to sit on. When someone wins, their opponent has to lose, isn't that right? Not necessarily. We can both surrender admirably. I think the Moongus and the Fungus are like the Voltorbs in Gen 1, where they're limited in spawn. Oh, come on, really? Why are you just standing at the edge of like a long path? Okay, what unique battle or type are you gonna be? Oh, nothing. It's just Jinx's cry, but sped up. Huh? Isn't poison good against psychic? Or am I mistaken? It might have another typing. They might have given it one. Leafeon. I just noticed her heal that she has up in the air is quite a bit longer than it needs to be. Her ankle would be in the middle of her foot. There's Magius. I think that's Mono Ghost. How much money do I have? I gotta actually check that. How much money do I have? Because I don't think I've bought anything already. Oh, over $250,000. No way around you, huh? You're just blocking the way like a prick. Yeah, what the hell? She's just... Oh, that's the gimmick of this place, is it's a maze. Zing. This is... Yeah, I gotta find... I gotta find a way to go down. Oh, actually, hang on. What hold items do you guys have? Shell Bell to heal, more money. Expert Belt is super effective. Black Sludge heals her. Wide Lens boosts accuracy, and Scope Lens, I think, boosts critical chance? Or that might be the other way around. I just realized Steel against the fighting. It's probably not going to be a good idea. Because my thought process was Psychic. It doesn't affect the dark. Kabutops. That is rock and water. The Pokemon I used for about 4 seconds. I think she got me 1 gym win. Come on! Yeah, this is not a zoom in. Rufflet. I think I have you already, no? You know, I was gonna say, part of me doesn't even care about what this item is, but then it occurred to me, he's not blocking it. Repeat ball. Don't know why you would... I don't know what purpose you would ever have for a repeat ball. I really don't. Considering what the repeat ball does. It just boosts your catch odds if you've caught that Pokemon before. What's the point of going... Oh, is there yeah. Calcium. There's some water stuff I can mess with. Oh man, how would I do this? Oh, come on. Oh, and it's a ripple too. Means it's probably a basculin. Nope, it's a whooper. Whooper, 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 whooper. Okay, now... Oh, did I softlock myself? Ah, I softlocked myself because I didn't push that rock. Oh no! Really? Yeah, because I needed... Oh, I needed to push that bottom one? Come on, really? Because I think the block's reset. That sucks. No, and I gotta run all the way through again. Okay. I'm back down here, and I made a mistake on the way over here, so I'm gonna have to go fix that in a second. I didn't push the other boulders. I shouldn't need to, hopefully. That one I might have to push back down. You. This is kind of silly. I'd argue that that's the worst block puzzle. I'd argue that that's the worst rock because you can get stuck on it. Typically, you can't. Yeah, now I gotta go back and push that one down. Which means I'm stuck again. I gotta fly again? Come on! I can't push that one because that's only 2 tiles. I shouldn't have pushed that over to the side. I gotta go fly again? Fuck off! Because I'm actively stuck again. Unless I'm just being stupid, this is terrible. Okay, second verse, same, or third verse, hopefully not the same as the second or the first. Thank God. That's most likely a fungus. Okay, I gotta go this way, because there is an item I missed over here. It's a platform that goes up from the black belt. How would I get there? Thank God this game doesn't do what some of the other ROM hacks do, where it seems like they just build up a counter for the Pokemon you've encountered. And if you haven't... I mean, some of the main games seem like they do this as well, but it's... Why does this feel like an entrance to something? Rufflet. Bouffalant. I actually really like the sprite for Bouffalant. I think that is a decent way to do inspiration. Oh, mind you, this is one of the ones where you can hardly tell what it's meant to be. And despite me being allegedly racist, that might have something to do with it, I don't know. I'll watch movies with people. And of course, you know, I'm asexual. I have no interest in women. Or anybody, but especially in women. But people will... Tropius and Thoreau. People will be like, oh, this actress is so hot, isn't she? Or they're like, this black actress is so hot, isn't she? And I'm over here like, no. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to give you the answer you want. But then they're like, well, what about this actress? And it's... I don't know, I'll be like, I guess she's fine looking, because they'll ask me multiple times in a row, starting with a black lady, and then go on to a white woman. So I'll be like, I don't know, I guess? Like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, but because it goes in the order of black and white, usually, they then are like, well, you're racist, you think the black woman doesn't look as good. It's like, shut up. That's clearly what I meant. Never been a fan of shit disturbers. The ones that'll just ask you dumb questions to try to get a reaction out of you. And then the second you give a reaction that's not satisfactory to them, you're an asshole. My sisters used to ask those questions about, like, what if I got bitten? What if we got bitten by a zombie? Would you kill us? It's like, yeah. Oh, you're a heartless monster. You'd be able to kill your own siblings? It's like, you're not my siblings anymore. You're zombies. You want to kill me. It's like, what? You expect me to tote around a corpse and pretend it's my sibling? Hell no. You've got no personality left. You're dead. Get out of here. But then they would ask about my little sister that I'm decently close with. She's the only sibling that I actually get along with. They'll ask me, like, oh, what if she turned into a zombie? Would it be easy? It's like, no. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. But then it's like, oh, you're an asshole. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be done with this. So you're an asshole if you can kill your sibling that easily. It's like, fuck you. Although, to be fair, I don't like any of my other sisters, so there's that. Anyway, I'm going to be done with this part, so thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed.